Hi, I'm KidRiley and you're watching Rhyme Room. Well, there's honestly a big difference between how I started and where it progressed to, because I started with acoustic music and listening to Ed Sheeran and stuff. So I started like picking up a guitar and just playing. I was 16 when I started like bartending on the down low just to make some money, bought a guitar, started like playing acoustic music, that type of stuff. And then after that, my one homie introduced me into rap music and I was like, what is this stuff, bro? And the way people would express their feelings and just like express themselves with such sharp lyrics and like such nice verses, I was like blown away. I was hooked. And then afterwards I just sat there listening to like free beats on YouTube and like doing the shittiest freestyle rhymes you can think of. But that's eventually how I got into it, and it just kept going with homies supporting and friends just helping out, giving a shout out there. We started with like, I think my first goal was like to get 50 streams, and now recently like Ride or Die is like 11,000 and something on Spotify. So it's going well, it's going good. But basically it was just the passion for music itself, especially like playing guitar and that type of things. But when I got introduced to what rap music is, I was just blown away by like the lyrics and the style of writing and expression. Like in general, from any artist.
Yeah.
Can I give it a look on my phone?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's hard, bro. That's hard. Like, there are so many bangers out there. I'm just gonna like check which one I liked recently on my Spotify. I want to say Dachavelli, bumpy one. It's like, it's a pretty hard in your face like drill numbers. So yeah, I enjoy drill music, but I also enjoy like melodic rap. And yeah, so I think Dachavelli's bumpy one, bro. Yo, bro, scramble that shit, bro. I'm ADHD. The process is like, it all comes down mainly to a beat. If somebody sends me a beat or I work with a beat that I honestly don't feel, that doesn't affect me or doesn't make me feel a certain kind of way, I just feel like I can't force the feelings onto a beat. And so, besides finding the beat first, like I think honestly that's the biggest one. Like just getting the proper beat that suits you, that's the right tempo, that's the right tone of key, and that just like plays at your heartstrings. Then you're gonna want to like step on it, and gonna want to do your best. After I find a beat, I'll usually sit and I've got this rhythm where I would figure out verse flows first before I figure out what to say. So basically I just like put on a beat and I'd just be sitting there like I'm crazy, and I would just be like no with no words, and then eventually I would fill in those rhythms with words. And if you take your time to fill it in, it honestly makes a big difference. It makes your writing style, I feel, come a lot easier as well. And then after I've written, I usually go sit down with my laptop, set up the recording equipment, like just start recording. When I have all the vocal stems, I clean it up a bit, then I send it over to one of my producers in Johannesburg, and from there he does his magic, sends it back to me, and yeah, then it's just release date. There's been a lot. If we're talking recently, I think I'll always have like the main ones, which is like the person who got me into like rap itself, like wild rap, is like Skepta and like Stormzy, Lil Uzi Vert, who else? YBN Corday, and Anderson Paak. Yo, that guy's amazing, bro. Like just like fuck, bro. Even like Jed or GID, bro, crazy. Like these are like I can't like match any of them against each other, or to like I can't even compare them towards each other, but all of them have their small little influences, and I even mean like J. Cole. Fuck bro, I can keep going on about people who influence, but it's literally just the people who are unique in themselves, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I try to pick up little styles here and there, little like droplets from what they do and how they do it, and I try to incorporate that into myself. But yeah, I think I can literally go on forever and name like a lot of fucking people, bro. But those are my like biggest ones from the beginning to now. Unplugged is an events company and also a sound rental company, sound rental company, where the events part we like to incorporate anybody that's in the hip hop scene, artists, DJs, even fans, and we just want all those people to come together, have a space where they all can network, meet each other, expand their connections, and maybe even grow their own fan base, grow their own music or career, evolve themselves through networking with all these people. Because we can all do it online, and it's maybe easy to hit up somebody online, but having that connection with somebody, knowing like, whoa, this is somebody I really want to work with, their energy is nice, the person who they are is nice, they know what they want in the music career and their head is screwed on straight. That can make a big difference than somebody randomly sending you a message on Instagram and saying they want to work together, because you never know what those people's intentions are. And that's why we want to bring this whole unplugged networking thing to the front, so that artists, fans, DJs, anybody who's in the scene has a space, a safe space for them to promote themselves, rep themselves, and just grow. Yeah. Yo man, that's a very scary question, because I barely ask myself that sometimes. I do see myself as somebody who likes to stick my finger in a few pies. So I see myself working on Unplugged, like working hopefully full time for Unplugged, as well as working for my father's company, like managing that kind of stuff, because extra income is always the way to go. But mainly in 5 years I see my music career like where I hope it should be, and it's just gonna take time and patience, but with the help of Unplugged, like hopefully we're gonna build a nice fan base, get all the local people to know who I am and how I'm here to help, and then we're gonna go from there. So basically in 5 years, hopefully successful in my music, bro. That's where I see myself. Yeah, I think everybody can get caught up with life and 9 to 5 and all those kind of things, especially like the stresses that puts on you. But I mean, if you really love what you do, like why not make money off of it in some kind of way? You'll find a way. And like sometimes I don't even know if I have the way, but like it's getting there. It's getting there. But basically, I mean, if my music could make such a jump now in this past year, like five years is a lot of time where a person can improve. So hopefully I see good success, man. I would honestly tell my younger self to like stop being so lazy and always stay as confident as I was back then, because the 9 to 5 lifestyle like gets a person caught up, and you feel a bit less confident in yourself because like you're doing something else that fills most of your time. But I honestly feel that I would tell myself to just stay as confident, but like stop being as lazy and just do harder, do better, and just trust the process, trust all the failures, all the heartbreak, all the fucking people who stab you in the back. That's all going to teach you on how to be who you need to be. I would also probably like go back in time and write a few famous songs before they were written, and then just drop them and be the person who like becomes famous. But like that's just me scheming plans. Yeah. I'd love to share Unplugged events with ZA on Instagram. Go give them a good follow. We'll follow you back. Obviously the KidRiley page, it's XKidRileyX. You can check out some of my music there, music video clips and stuff. And then on my bio you can check out the full music video. And then I'd like to give a big shout out to Sinzera on Instagram, who made the amazing beat, Amy Britannia, who's an amazing feature, and Boomboy Sonic, who mixed and mastered all the vocals, made it amazing. And then just a big shout out for everybody who's going to come and support Unplugged and helping Unplugged become an amazing thing. Thanks, Martin.
Cool, thanks.
Sure.
That's it.
Lovely.